Well, good afternoon. Well, probably morning when y'all are watching this. But I wanted to go over something that some of you may not know that John Deere has available through their dealerships. And this is a very, very handy tool for somebody like me in relation to where we live to the dealership. And a big bonus, really, I mean, to have this available. I don't know if anybody else offers this or not. But one reason that I kind of chose to go with John Deere again is because of the ease of buying and ordering parts. That's fluids, whatever it might be. And all you have to do is go, like with me, I go to Mead Tractor and go to order parts online. Oh, wake this camera up so I can see. Click on order parts online and it'll pop up screen that looks like this, and you can select the dealer that you want. So I'll go to Abingdon Mead. You can go in and enter your VIN number to your tractor. So when you pull up like filters and that type of thing, it'll say this part fits your tractor or this part does not fit your tractor, which is very nice. You can order oils and grease and that type of thing. You get discounts. It's like right now, gallon of this High Guard transmission oil, $22.91, normally $26.95, 15% off on the hydraulic oil right now this month. Then anything you order over $50 is free shipping. So it's just like yesterday, I went on and ordered 2 5-gallon buckets of engine oil and another bucket of hydraulic oil, because I'm going to do my services this week, and I've about decided to use the John Deere engine oil in about everything, because the 5067 has 362 hours. The 5045 has 363 or something like that, 65, very close, same amount of hours on them. And this one has Rotella in it. The 5067 has John Deere oil in it, and just by looking at the oil, you can tell a pretty big difference in quality with the same amount of hours. I changed the oil in both of them at 100 hours. It says you can go up to 500, I think, in between oil changes. But I'll not put 500 hours in a year on them. So I'm going to change probably the 5067 every year. The 5045, it may only get changed every 2 years. I may go ahead and change it every year. I don't know yet. But I'll kind of keep track of the hours and stuff as far as that goes. But anyways, I got off topic a little bit. But anyways, I went on there and ordered that oil yesterday, and it came today. It was here when I got home from work. I've done that with all my filters and things. I can go in there. You can, if you know your part numbers, you can go to select quick order. It's set up a little different on this iPad than it is on my computer at school or on a regular computer. But yeah, right here it is, quick order. So you can go in on this list. You can put your part number in, how many you want of each filter, and order. You can add them to your cart that way. So when you can come and look at your tractor, instead of having to search through and find it, you can put your part numbers in and order it that way, which is pretty nice. So for me, it's like an 1.5 hour drive. Well, not hardly an 1.5 hours, but close to it, to the Abingdon Mead store. And so the only time I could go would be on a Saturday. It's hard to find a Saturday free. So being able to order these parts online, you can get on and have them the next day for free shipping. That's pretty hard to beat. You can get on there and look at parts diagrams, find part numbers. Some things you have to contact the dealership on in order to order it, or to see about availability if they don't have it in the stores. I ordered a power steering line for the 5045 that wasn't in stock at Abingdon. I think it came in 3 days, which was pretty good. So there's a lot of convenience to that, and it's like right now I have under perks through the online store, I have a 20% off coupon for parts. It don't apply to oils, but filters or any other parts you might need, it's a 20% discount code. So what I'm going to do, I think it's still good till next November, is I'm going to save that till after the first of the year, and then sometime next year, next tax season, I will go ahead and order all the filters and everything I need for these tractors for that year, and use that 20% off coupon. But I just want to make y'all aware of that. If you are shopping for a tractor, it might be something to consider if you're not right close to your dealership, because it's definitely a big advantage to me. In the past with Kubota, I ordered through Messick's, but I was bypassing my local dealership. So this way you can order online, it ships from your local dealership, they're getting the credit for you buying it, and it's just a very simple way of doing things for me. I've been very pleased, and I've used it pretty often for buying things, and just thought I'd throw that out there for the ones that may not know. Maybe something, if you have a John Deere, you might want to look into, or if you're shopping for a tractor, like I said, it might be something that to take into consideration as a convenience factor. And I kind of like, if the parts diagrams and things, if you had to work on something yourself, you could go in there and kind of see how everything is lined up and laid out there, and know what you need and where it goes and that type of thing if you do any repairs. And been, after getting on there and exploring it a little bit, I really like that. But you can go to your local John Deere store, and hopefully it would be set up the same as the Meade website, and you just go to order parts online, and it'll take you to shopdeere.com is what it's called, shopdeere.com. But I've ordered my grease and like I said, engine oil, hydraulic oil, everything from them, and I found that parts, the oils and the filters and all that is quite a bit cheaper than Kubota stuff too, which is a pretty big help, especially on the hydraulic oil. So check it out sometime and see what you think about it. If you're already using it, let me know. And if you will, please like, subscribe, and comment.